Are you tired of hearing the same old advice about earning money as a student or teen? This video reveals real, proven strategies to make big money online. No gimmicks, no scams, just smart moves that can change your life. Watch until the end for insights that could put you on the path to $10,000 a month or more.
The biggest lie young people are told when they're 18, 19 and 20 is go to university and you're guaranteed to get a high-paid job. This lie is drilled into you through the school system and then reinforced by parents who are stuck in the past. While it might have been true in my time, it's not the reality anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that studying is a waste of time. Many degrees are very useful and the student experience is unforgettable. However, relying solely on a degree to make you rich isn't the right approach. That's why it's so important for students to start some kind of side hustle that has the ability to grow into something much bigger in the future. Look, I wasn't wealthy enough to be able to afford university or probably academically smart enough, but I always had side hustles. Ultimately, my side hustles turned into multi-million-dollar businesses and made me a millionaire. That's why today I'm going to dive into 7 side hustles students can start this year. To be honest, these can actually apply to anyone, anywhere in the world.
University is often painted as the only path to success. But what they don't tell you is that many high-income skills can be developed outside of traditional education. This clip opens your eyes to the limitations of the one-size-fits-all approach. In today's digital world, you can carve your path to financial success through alternative online ventures that cater to your skills and interests. Now, let's dive into one of those alternatives.
He's responsible for all the animations you see on my channel, and he's making $8,000 to $10,000 per month creating these for multiple clients. This side hustle is really interesting as AI is the biggest thing to happen to technology since the internet. Just think how many billionaires that created. Despite the ongoing buzz, you might be surprised how few businesses have actually begun to use it. You see, there are 5 stages to technology adoption, and they look like this. First, you have the early innovators, which make up 2.5% of the people. They are the people that are willing to take a risk and go against the grain. They'd go out and buy the Samsung Fold or the new Apple Vision Pro on its first initial release. Second, we have the early adopters, making up 13.5% of the population. Similar to innovators, they're willing to take a risk. However, they prefer to test the product before forming an opinion and recommending it to others. Thirdly, we have the early majority, which is 34% of the population. These are the people that look at the product reviews before making a purchase. They want to see proof of it working before committing to it. This is the line where I believe we currently are with AI, at the very first stage of early majority adoption. This is followed by the late majority, making up another 34%, and finally the laggards, which is a surprising 16%. When you get to my age, you'll find that most people are in the laggards category. They like sticking with what they know and they really don't want to learn anything new. Now, here's the important thing. Whether you like it or not, AI will go through this cycle. So let me ask you this very simple question. Would you rather embrace it now or wait for everyone else to get the benefits and end up having to use it anyway? There are so many creative ways to use AI, but let's go back to Mercy for a solid example. He uses tools like ChatGPT to help him script ideas out and then uses Midjourney to bring his ideas to life. Let's get into the ratings.
AI animation is a game changer for students and teens looking for a creative way to earn money online. The best part, you don't need to be an expert. Platforms like Wealthy Affiliate can help you gain the foundational knowledge you need to get started in AI, or any online business for that matter. I use Wealthy Affiliate myself, and their guidance helped me succeed. With AI animation, not only do you get a lucrative income stream, but you're also riding the wave of a technology that's only growing bigger.
Side hustle idea 6. Reselling luxury items. This is Ben Gallagher, a normal lad who started reselling luxury items online as a side hustle. In 2023, he generated £7.2 million through his business Lux Collective, and even recently appeared on Dragon's Den, which is a bit like Shark Tank, and received investment from Stephen Bartlett in exchange for a 3% equity stake. I'm so proud of how far he's come since appearing on my old podcast years ago. The luxury resale market soared to a whopping $39.23 billion in 2023, so it's no surprise that Ben is having so much success. The growing millennial population is driving a lot of this interest in luxury resale, along with social media culture increasing the importance of flexing designer labels. Reselling is a really cool side hustle, as now, with the internet, you're able to sell to anyone in the world, giving you access to a global marketplace. So, let's look at the ratings. I'd give this a 4 out of 5, as Ben spent countless hours learning how to identify fakes, learning about the market, and scouting for the best purchases. Ben looks out for items from brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Chanel, and even Hermes. Of course, you can imagine it's very important that he knows his stuff, as just one slip up could ruin his company's reputation. Ben has to carefully examine each bag for scent, stitching, material, and even send samples to a company in New York which use microscopic technology to examine the exact structure of the materials used. So if you're passionate about designer items and are prepared to put the time into learning all the details, then it's worth a shot. Secondly, how much money do you need? I'd give this a 3.5 out of 5, as these designer items can be pretty pricey. I mean, some of these bags are worth up to $30,000, and that's the second-hand price. A lot of these high-end bags tend to keep their value or maybe drop slightly. I mean, it's practically a designer bag stock market. Maybe that's why my son Curtis has bought his girlfriend so many bags. Or maybe he's just a simp. But of course, you don't have to start off with items like this. You can go for more reasonably priced ones and work your way up. That's what Ben did. You also don't have to pay for marketing, as you can leverage social media platforms to grow your customer base completely free. I mean, Ben struck gold on TikTok when he started posting fashion content and has now amassed over 1.6 million followers.
Reselling luxury items is an incredible opportunity, especially for students and teens with an eye for trends and fashion. What's amazing here is that you can start small and scale up quickly, learning as you go. Think about it. You could be sitting in your dorm room or even at home, flipping items for a significant profit. Imagine using your weekends to source items and turning it into $1 million venture. It's all about finding your niche and leveraging it effectively.
This is Chris Peters, and he's on track to make $15,000 a month from building and managing Discord servers, and he's only 19 years old. I remember first chatting with Chris a couple of years ago. He must have been about 17 at the time. I had just started my free Discord group and had absolutely no idea what I was doing. He messaged me and offered to help me for free, so I took him up on that offer and he completely revamped my server. By the way, I am still running the free Discord group, and I'll drop a link in the description below if you want to join us. Over the years, I've been more and more impressed with Chris's work ethic and quick thinking, so it's fair to say I'm not letting him work for free anymore. If you don't know, Discord is basically this all-in-one communication hub with text, voice, and video chats. It started off just for gamers, but now it's pretty versatile, used by all sorts of communities and businesses. There's a huge opportunity here, because as the usage of Discord increases, there are people like me a few years ago who have no idea how to operate it. It's complex enough to confuse a beginner, particularly those of an older generation, but simple enough for a youngster to learn in a short amount of time. I mean, Chris started his Discord business while he was still at school sitting his GCSE exams, and I was one of his first clients. Just remember to offer huge value up front before asking for any kind of payment. If you do good work and make yourself indispensable, you'll start earning big. Now it's time for those ratings. Firstly, how much time does Discord take to learn? I'd give this a 2.5 out of 5, as you can get to grips with the basics in a couple of hours. However, to do the really complicated stuff, it may take a bit longer depending on how tech savvy you are. I asked Chris for his top tip for learning Discord skills, and he said it's important to join multiple communities. This way, you can learn what makes a successful server. Secondly, how much money do you need? I'd rate this a 1 out of 5. You can get started with just your computer. Although finding clients, planning community features, and customizing the Discord servers to fit your client's niche may take time, in the early days, you should be able to manage all of this stuff yourself. Thirdly, how easy is it to make $1,000 per month? I'd rate this a 1 out of 5. Let's look at the numbers. Now, assuming you can find 4 clients and put them on a monthly retainer, you'd only have to charge them $250 each, and boom, that's $1,000 a month right there. And honestly, if you find the right clients, you should be able to charge them much more than this. Side hustle idea 4, online coaching.
Discord is not just a chat platform. It's a goldmine for those who know how to build and manage communities. If you're someone who loves gaming or connecting with people, this is a massive opportunity. Building Discord servers for businesses or influencers is a skill that can make you stand out. Plus, you can learn the basics quickly with the right resources and support, like what Wealthy Affiliate offers for other online ventures. Master this, and you're looking at a highly profitable monthly income.
How much time it takes to learn, how much money you need, and how difficult it is to make $1,000 per month. Side hustle idea number 1, Faceless short form content. This is Daniel Bitton. Like many of you, he started using social media for fun at the age of 13. Now at 16, he's earning $500,000 every single month creating short form content on Snapchat without even showing his face. It sounds unbelievable, but it's completely true. My son Curtis actually bumped into him at LAX airport, and after doing some research, I can assure you, he's not capping. So why can you make so much money doing this? Well, at the moment, there's a huge war going on between Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. During the pandemic, TikTok became so popular and grabbed the attention of the world. Since then, all the different social media platforms have been competing for this attention, as the more eyes they have on their app, the more money they can make from advertisers. Stick with me, because this is where it all starts coming together. The one thing these platforms need more than anything else is content creators. And what attracts the best creators better than anything else? Money, because we all like a little bit of that. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, but once a platform is established at the top, competition will decrease along with the payouts. So you'll need to jump in on this one quickly if you want to be making close to $500,000 a month, just like Daniel. The people that are paid the most are those that create original content rather than just cutting up other people's content from YouTube. Daniel does this by using existing videos, but then adding different voiceovers, music, and edits. This strategy, combined with consistent posting, led to extreme growth. He then expanded with multiple channels in various niches to attract diverse audiences. So for example, one of his channels is about rapper updates and the others is focused on live streamers. Now for those important ratings. I'll give this a 4 out of 5. Although making short clips may seem quick and easy, there's a lot more that goes into it than you might first think. Saying this,
Faceless short-form content is one of the most surprising ways to earn big online. No need to show your face or spend hours creating long videos. Just focus on delivering engaging content. Many teens and students are already leveraging platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. But the secret is in consistency and creativity. Imagine making thousands without ever needing to appear on screen. It's simple, scalable, and can reach a massive audience. We've covered some of the best online money-making strategies for students and teens, from AI animation to reselling luxury items and managing Discord servers. These aren't just side hustles, they're legitimate ways to secure your financial future. Don't forget, companies like Wealthy Affiliate can guide you through these processes step by step. Just like they did for me. Their mentorship can help you navigate through the complexities and put you on the path to success. Remember, your financial freedom is just a click away. Click the link below to learn more about Wealthy Affiliate and how they can help you start earning today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also don't forget to watch our other videos about affiliate marketing and why silver can overtake gold in 2024.